6GB RAM is an ideal choice for now if you are a mid-level phone user, but finding them in budget range is really tricky and it may not give you up-to-the-mark performance at all. So hello guys, welcome to Everything Smartphone. Today I have come with 5 best budget 6GB RAM smartphone of 2020. Realme 6 is a mid-budget range smartphone, and the Pro version of this smartphone distinguished by cameras and hardware from Qualcomm and slightly larger screen. Realme 6 is available in the market from March 2020. The phone got a 6.5-inch IPS LCD touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080x2400 pixels with an aspect ratio of 20:9. And this display has 480 nits brightness and 90 Hz refresh rate. Realme 6 is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3 and it has splash resistant. The Realme 6 has installed 12nm MediaTek Helio G90T processor for its performance with integrated GPU Mali G76 MC4. It has 4GB, 6GB and 8GB RAM variant with 64GB, 128GB, UFS 2.1 internal storage respectively. And the phone supports an expansion of memory up to 256GB via a microSD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has quad camera setup on the back side. It has 16MP main shooter with f1.8 aperture and the 8MP ultra-wide lens with f2.3 aperture and the 2MP macro lens with f2.2 aperture and the 2MP depth sensor lens with f2.2 aperture. And the back camera can record 120fps video at 1080p resolution and it has gyro electronic image stabilization system. On the front side, it has 16MP selfie camera with 2.0 aperture. Realme 6 offers Android 10 with Realme UI operating system. As for the battery, it has 4300 mAh non-removable battery with 30W fast battery charging support. It can charge 0 to 100% in just 30 minutes. And the phone is available in 2 color variants, Comet Blue, Comet White, and it weighs about 191 grams. Oppo A9 2020 is a great budget camera smartphone. There are 4 cameras on the back, and there is a wide angle and interesting shooting mode like cinema video style, night, and Game Boost 2.0 game mode. And this smartphone supports Dolby Audio and stereo speaker, but the screen is low resolution. Oppo A9 2020 is available in the market from September 2019. The phone got a 6.5-inch IPS LCD touchscreen display and a resolution of 720x1600 pixels with an aspect ratio of 20:9. And it is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3. The Oppo A9 2020 has installed 11nm Snapdragon 665 processor for its performance with integrated GPU Adreno 610. It has 4GB or 8GB of RAM with 128GB UFS 2.1 internal storage respectively. The phone supports an expansion of memory up to 256GB via a microSD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has quad camera setup on the back side. It has 48MP main shooter with f1.8 aperture and the 8MP ultra-wide lens with f2.3 aperture and the 2MP lens with f2.4 aperture and the fourth camera is 2MP depth sensor lens with f2.4 aperture. The back camera features dual LED dual tone flash, panorama, HDR, gyro EIS, etc. On the front side, it has 16MP selfie camera with f2.0 aperture. Oppo A9 2020 offers Android 9 Pie, ColorOS 6.1 operating system. As for the battery, it has 5000 mAh non-removable battery with 10W fast battery charging capability. The phone available in 3 color variants, Marine Green, Space Purple, Vanilla Mint, and it weighs about 195 grams. Umidigi F2 is an affordable phone with beautiful hole punch display. The phone available in the market from September 2019. It has 6.53-inch IPS LCD touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080x2340 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. The Umidigi F2 has installed MediaTek Helio P70 processor for its performance with integrated GPU Mali G72 MP3, 6GB of RAM with 128GB of internal storage respectively. The phone supports an expansion of memory up to 256GB via a microSD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has quad camera setup on the back side. 48MP main shooter with f1.7 aperture and the 13MP ultra-wide lens, 5MP depth sensor lens and the 5MP macro lens. Rear camera features ultra-wide angle mode, steady handheld night photography, AI scene detection, macro mode, portrait mode, panorama mode. On the front side, it has 32MP hole punch under display selfie camera with f2.0 aperture. Front camera features AI Beautify, selfie countdown, face recognition. Umidigi F2 operates a stock Android 10 operating system. As for the battery, it has 5150 mAh non-removable battery with 18W fast battery charging support and it weighs about 201 gram. Nokia 5.3 is a mid-range smartphone with quad camera setup. It has a dedicated button for Google Assistant and there seems to be no NFC support at all. Nokia 5.3 is available in the market from April 2020. The phone got a 6.55-inch IPS LCD touchscreen display and a resolution of 720x1600 pixels with an aspect ratio of 20:9 and it is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3. The Nokia 5.3 has installed 11nm Snapdragon 665 processor for its performance with integrated GPU Adreno 618. It has 3GB, 4GB or 6GB of RAM with 64GB of internal storage respectively. The phone supports an expansion of memory via a dedicated SD card slot. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has quad camera setup on the back side. It has 13MP main shooter with a 1.8 aperture and the 5MP ultra-wide lens and a 2MP depth sensor lens and the fourth camera is 2MP depth sensor lens. On the front side, it has 8MP selfie camera with f2.0 aperture. Nokia 5.3 operates Android 10, Android 1 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4000 mAh non-removable battery with 10W fast battery charging support. Phone is available in 3 color variant: cyan, sand and charcoal and it weighs about 185 gram. Xiaomi Redmi Note 9 is available in the market from April 2020. The phone got a 6.67-inch IPS LCD capacitive touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080x2400 pixels with an aspect ratio of 20:9 and it is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 9S has splash proof. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 9S has installed 8nm Snapdragon 720G processor for its performance with integrated powerful GPU Adreno 618. It has 4GB or 6GB of RAM with 64GB or 128GB of internal storage respectively. The phone supports an expansion of memory via a dedicated memory card slot. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has quad camera setup on the back side. It has 48MP main shooter with f1.8 aperture and the 8MP ultra-wide lens with f2.2 aperture and the 5MP macro lens with f2.4 aperture and the fourth camera is 2MP depth sensor lens with f2.4 aperture. On the front side, it has 16MP selfie camera with f2.5 aperture. Xiaomi Redmi Note 9S operates Android 10 MIUI 11 operating system. As for the battery, it has 5020 mAh non-removable battery with 18W fast battery charging support. The phone is available in 3 color variant: Aurora Blue, Glacier White, Interstellar Grey and it weighs about 209 gram.